idea. Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They go play action. Cousins. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
To John Ross.
John Ross. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead.
Is good.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
To throw, Cousins. And that's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
3rd down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
36-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On play action, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
4 brings up 3rd and 10.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his man, Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy 1st. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
It's a gain of 10.
10 more there and another 1st down.
Bengals.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Caught right side, Tate. And it's a fumble. And this belongs to the Vikings.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Vikings, nothing.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
Would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
The tackle by
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Play action now. Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
41-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. running from the shotgun with Madison. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback?
This drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. 18 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're picking up big chunks now. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Boyd. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. He may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
3rd and goal, Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. John Ross with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
The extra
and he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Bengals 14. Vikings.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll run it with Madison. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A gain of 14 brings up 2nd and 1. At the
back to the ground, this time Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, here's Cousins. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A first down throw for Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Cincinnati.
Burrow looking to pass. His throw incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they'll get him down one as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Bengals 21. Vikings.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Good route kick.
They go play action. Cousins. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. On first down, it's Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Bengals 21. Vikings 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And the Bengal first down.
Burrow on play action. Slant pass to Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
First down, Cincinnati. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's a completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
The tackle made by...
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 28.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And a Bengal first down.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Open man's Ross complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Third down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. John Ross, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Bengals 28, Vikings 14. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson. It got his man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play for the Vikings on 3rd down. And even 40 yards. On 1st and 10, Cousins. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Off the play fake, Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. The Vikings on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be third and forever. They'll throw again. Cousins. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 11, and the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon, and he's got room. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there for the Bengals. And even 50 yards on the ground. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time. Nixon trying to punch it in. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, touchdown number 18 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6. Seibert on for the PAT.
Point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Vikings 14. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins, he's going to let it fly. And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
I had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First down, Bengals.
And they go play action now. Burrow. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They'll run for it. Cook. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bengals are going to win this football game. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a gain of 35. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now Joe Mixon, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Antonio Callaway. Incomplete. It's now 4th.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
The score.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And he'll take this one only up to about the 21. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. They run it again with Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
It'll be real interesting to take a look at this play later. Because on this pitch toss play, I get the sense that he just followed the pulling guard or the pulling offensive lineman through that hole and spilled this play early.
Yeah, because he didn't even get to the outer third of the field. He was tackled in the middle third.
Yeah, when you're talking about a pitch or a toss tackled there, that means they read it fast and diagnosed it and knocked them down in a hurry.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
today. From Buffalo Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this throw will be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And his guys are going to take over. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. After the turnover, here's Herbert at midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Keenan Allen. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
It's second down and 10.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Play action. It's Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Complete to number 13,
Keenan Allen. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Herbert off of play action. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
For Davius White on the coverage.
Off play action. Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
To
Keenan Allen on his way to a monster game. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
On the 7-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Off the play fake. Herbert. Allen has it left side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off play action. Herbert. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Off play action. Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turn. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Off the play fake. Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
2nd and 10.
Off play action. Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, LA!
Number 1. Touchdown.
Well, after another passing touchdown.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From down near his goal line here, Herbert. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A gain there of 21 yards.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Number 1.
A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
The 24-yard line.
Once more, here's Eckler. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Herbert. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Number 1.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Los Angeles.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 40, and he will be out of bounds as the 3rd. Back now in Buffalo. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
Off play action. Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
39 yards there, a big one. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here's Herbert. And oh, look at that. A diving catch.
Complete.
A good pickup there. 21 yards.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. Off the play fake. Herbert. And he's going to find that man yet again. Keenan Allen. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there. And he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And a short gain down to about the 33. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there and a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Number 13, Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen there to make the grab. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
You need me to get you out of prison, man.
Prison?
Yeah.
Talking about, bro.
So now we're in the final minute of the game, the fourth quarter, as this offense gets ready.
I'm on the game now, so what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah?
On
You ain't
first
on the
and
duty.
10, Herbert.
I'm not on the duty. I want a game.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Stupid. Where's the chat party at?
Thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the
You in
amount
the
of
chat
points
party?
that they did. Boy, were they clicking on
Alright, I'm gonna jump in.
offense.
They can't help but
Alright.